Hi, and welcome to my witch's hut, aka my unfinished shed. My name is Glow by Wild Movement Glow, and today I'm going to be providing you with a generalized reading. So this message might be for you. I don't have any hashtags at the end, so it should organically find you. I'm also going to pull two cards here, oracle cards, I should say, to find out like what's going on. So if it's like sounding like holy hell, that's my situation, then this is probably for you. But again, it's generalized, so please take what resonates with you and leave what does not. I'm going to say this in the first part of the video. Go ahead and follow me so you can see the journey of this uninsulated shed turn into something magical. So yeah, boom, boom, follow me. All right, cool. Let's get started with that card. So let me know, Spirit, what is going on? What is going on? What is going on? I'm taking that card. Anything else? Okay, so we'll take 3 from there. Then let's see. Oh, okay. And 2 from that. All right. So from these 2 cards, you received the spark. You also received paradigm shift. Let me see if I could get the glare out of there. Okay, then you received walk away. That's better. You received discovery. And you received courageous heart. So give me a moment to take a look at these cards and then I'll let you know what's up. Okay, so when I heard this, or when I saw this card just initially again, I heard light that bitch up. So basically I saw someone essentially lighting a match and then throwing it, and this bridge like literally exploding, right? For some of you, you are burning bridges, and it's really like that. That energy of I'm done. Like I'm done. Like I've tried, either being relationship, either being career, or whatever it is that's going on. It's like you've tried, and you're just like now you're just like fuck it, like I'm done. So you lit that bitch on fire. Can I even say that here? Hopefully this doesn't get taken down. So yeah, you are burning bridges, but in a way that it's like it's final. Like again, I can't say it enough. You're done. You're like, no, you will not have access to me no longer because I'm fucking burning it down. So there's that one part of it. And then you have the paradigm shift. And when I picked it from this card, you see all of these like pathways here, but essentially they still lead to this area here. And for some of you, you might be thinking like, well, shit, like, did I choose the right path? Was this like a waste of my time? You know what I mean? Like, you're just like, man, now it looks like I'm going to have to like start again, or I'm going to have to like pivot or do something else. And Spirit's saying that regardless of what path you were taking, it's going to still lead you to where you need to go. It might just take a little bit longer, right? You might have taken the route of like, it's the scenic route. You might have taken like around the mountain versus like going straight up, I don't know, one direction, right? I hope I'm making sense. So Spirit is like, listen, you're on a mother effing journey, and the things that you've chosen right now are teaching you something, right? But everything is going to lead to what it is that you want, what you're manifesting, what you are meant to do in this lifetime, right? And with the walk away card, it's just in conjunction with let me get here, with the spark card of walking away, of just lighting that bridge on fire. I don't know. I love like saying that right now. Just like the energy with it. It's just like that bucket energy. and I'm loving it. So don't mind me. Um, Let me refocus here. Walking away, you're walking away from the crap, the toxicity, family. Ooh, okay. I literally wanted to say church. So maybe some of you are walking away from the church and finding your own spiritual, like, self with still that relationship, right? Or everything, or you're just burning everything down, um, which is up to you. But either way, you're walking away from something toxic and then that is not working out for you. To discover yourself something new and just seeing what's out there. Because right here you can see this cute cat, obviously, but this door that's open. Because when one door shuts, another one opens. And you're like, no, no, no. The time is now. The time is now. I'm going to walk through this door and I'm going to walk away from what's behind me, right? All of this that's burning to the ground, and I'm going to move forward. And you're going to have to do it with a courageous heart, right? You're going to have to it's not going to be easy by all means. I mean, once all the anger settles, yeah, I speak from experience, obviously, because you have that amped up self from being angry about all the wrongdoings, right? And then, but once the dust starts settling, it's like, oh shit. So you're going to have this courageous heart. But let's look deeper into what advice we can also get from the tarot deck to see what you should do moving forward, because you're in this momentum, right, of walking away and discovering new things as these opportunities open up to you, and just having this courageous heart. But okay, so I'm going to switch cameras and we can go and dive into the tarot aspect of it, or do the tarot cards. All right, see you in a second. Okay, welcome to this side of the table. I'm going to be pulling 6 cards, just really to gain more insight into that, what's currently going on, burning them bridges. And yeah, just the challenges, opportunities, and guidance to move forward. All right, I said 6 cards, right? Yes, 6 cards. Well, there's one for sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it this time since no other ones are falling out. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There it is. Okay, so the first card you received is the 5 of Swords in reverse, but let me turn that around so you can see it. 5 of Swords in reversed. Reverse. You also received King of Wands in reverse. You received the 10 of Pentacles. Sorry, trying to read upside down. 10 of Pentacles in reversed. Reverse. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. The 7 of Cups, not in reverse. And you received the 4 of Wands in reverse. Okay, let me go ahead and position these nicely for you. And then give me a moment. I'm going to take a look at this. Okay, so it might look a little different. I had to grab some water. I was feeling parched. Okay, so getting into this here. So I did the 6 card spread. The first card is going to be where you are now. The second card is going to be your biggest challenge. Third card is guidance from your higher self. The fourth card is going to be opportunities ahead. Fifth card, advice for from your spiritual team. And then the sixth card is going to be the outcome of this journey. So starting with the first card here, 5 of Swords. This is more of a confirmation to me about that you're coming out of a tough time, right? We're talking about burning the bridges and that type of energy, because you're just done. You're done with the negative feelings. that are tied to old arguments, betrayals, and moments where you just felt like defeated, right? You yearn for peace. So, and again, that's what that looks like. Five of Swords. You yearn for peace. What I just saw in this card, you see the huge tall buildings here. Obviously the Five of Swords, and this deer here. Deer tends to represent like innocence. To me, they represent more of like a simpler time of like they are very peaceful creatures. When I see them, it's very serene, and it just tells me like that's what you're yearning for, obviously in reverse, but because it's all in reverse, right? That's being blocked. Now, moving to the King of Wands, your biggest challenge, King of Wands in reverse. Do you remember when I said, let me grab this card here. Do you remember I said that you're going to need a courageous heart? Because once all of that anger and that energy from the anger of burning bridges dies down, it's going to be kind of like, dies down, dust settles. It's going to be like a oh shit moment, kind of like, okay, what now? The King of Wands here in reverse, it's going to point out with like, well, no, you're going to most likely struggle with self-confidence and the lack of direction, right? Oh shit, what now? And you're going to need to address these inner doubts or even like controlling behaviors. So what I mean by controlling behaviors is that perfectionism, if you have everything lined out for you and to like, I don't know, to the minute, you might have to relinquish some of that control, or not might, but you probably no, you are. There's no might, there's no probably. You're going to have to relinquish some of that control because, you might have this beautiful plan. Obviously right now in the chaos, you're like, well, fuck. You're gonna have to like loosen up with that, right? To move forward and allow things to essentially like break away, crumble away. I just saw like crumbling rocks, like crumble away from your life and allow the opportunities to come in and not necessarily how you picture it, right? Okay, so enough of that. But so with the Ten of Pentacles is the guidance from your higher self. Um, with the Ten of Pentacles here in reverse, it's telling you to, rethink and reassess your definition of success and security. And that might be coming in that whole releasing of the control, right? Because you're going to have to rethink these things. Are you focusing too much on external validations or material goals, really at the expense of your own inner fulfillment? Things that you can, no. What do you find? Not what do you find? What is the word? What am I trying to say here? What does abundance look like for you? Is it like your values? Building meaningful relationships. Keyword meaningful relationships, or creating a legacy that reflects your soul purpose. And when I say your soul's purpose, it's not just like financial stuff or financially, or even like societal expectations for your soul purpose. Okay. The Five of Pentacles here in reverse is advice from your spiritual team. No, sorry, not advice from your spiritual team. Opportunities ahead. Opportunities ahead. And the opportunities ahead is that you're going to have relief and renewal that are coming your way. So again, with the discovery, let me grab it, sorry. With the discovery card here, you're going to have those opportunities and the renewal there for you. The door is opening, right? So that's something to really look forward to, I'd say. Within that, this whole time frame, right? You're also going to have to shift your focus on the lack of abundance and any setbacks that you're having right now with, again, sorry, now I should have these like a lot closer. Remember with the paradigm shift card, I talked about many paths leading to that number one goal. And it's more along the lines of like when you're feeling that lack of abundance, or you're really beating yourself up about like, man, I really thought I planned my life out this way, like a certain way, and it's just like not happening. And I worked really hard. I put in a lot of time, either in the career or the relationship, and it just like went to shit basically. And Spirit is saying like, this setback, this happening was just a part of the journey. It's just another pathway for you to get to your goals here. So just like, don't beat yourself up so hard. Like, just don't beat yourself up too badly. Feel the feels, work through it, cry if you need to, but like, let's keep moving forward. All right, with the Seven of Cups here, not in reverse, hooray! Is advice from your spiritual team. And you could see here that you have a multitude of cups. So you are going to have a multitude of open doors and things for you to explore, right? You're gonna have a whole bunch of options. A lot of them are gonna look glittery and pretty, but Spirit is asking you to, have caution, not to get lost in the illusions or the glitz and glams of certain things. Use discernment when you are looking at these different opportunities. Reflect on what truly aligns with your heart rather than superficial stuff. I know. Things you can do to help you with this: meditation or any type of grounding practices will help with the distraction. Like, sit in a quiet place and allow your mind to go through all of these options and open doors for you, and just feel what your body is telling you, what your intuition is telling you, and really think about what aligns with what you're looking for, right? All right, with the Four of Wands, I think I was flipping them for you. I don't think I was flipping the other one, so I do apologize. Four of Wands here. There are going to be the bumps in the road throughout this whole thing here. And like I said before, just like continuing just to keep moving forward, go through your feelings, cry it out, release that energy. Do not allow it to be pent up in you, because it'll explode at some other point when you just like don't want it to, right? I'm speaking from experience. So this whole journey here is about finding your inner balance. Focus on feeling stable and happy within yourself, instead of really looking for that validation outside of just like outside. Not like, I mean, literally it could be outside, but like outside of yourself. You work on your inner self. You create stability and the balance within yourself, and that's going to start reflecting outward, externally, right? And just be careful not to chase achievements that others want for you. Go after what you want, right now you're in that situation where you're like, I'm so tired, I don't want to deal with all this crap, this toxicity. So let's not like circle back and get back into this position here. So again, things are going to look up. You're just going to have to do the work with it. There's going to be bumpy roads along the way, but don't beat yourself up that things didn't work out. You know what I mean? Like, again, it's just all going to lead to where your goal is, your dream. It's just a different road. It's just a different pathway. All right, folks, if you enjoyed this reading, or if you want to support me, go ahead and double tap or thumbs up like this reading for me. If you found it resonated with you, I would love to hear in the comments how so. And if you're looking for your own personalized reading, I do that. I do have a link of my website in my bio. I might actually have it on this video as well. for you to go to my website and book a reading with me if you would like to do that. And feel free to follow for more, again, to see my nifty shed bloom eventually and to have more readings like this. All right, cool. Thanks so much. Take care and bye-bye.